Hello, this is Jerry, and I'm going to do a review on this K-Bar lockback. It's listed as the 3189, and it has 420 SS. I'm guessing that's stainless steel, and G10 inserts. So it says it has it's a hollow grind, in the HRC. The Rockwell test is like 52 to 54, and uh, this you know, oh yeah, and the price 29 yeah, about $29 on Amazon. So not bad. And I'll do one comparison. This is a clone of the Buck 110. So it's a little smaller and even a little bit thinner. So but it has the pocket clip, which I like. And I did sharpen it. It took me a little while. I had to take some of that steel off. It's really there's pretty thin blade stock, but it's really thin. I mean, in this way, narrow. And like, especially towards the end here, I really had to take a lot of steel and work and lay back the edge. But it eventually, I got it really sharp, and it feels pretty good. So, like, and it has this pivot screw like I've never seen on the lockback before. And there's on each side, so you have to kind of keep an eye on that, make sure it's tight, or it will have a little bit of blade play. But it does lock up real solid. And for the money, this is I think one of the better knives I've ever seen for the price. This is stainless steel handle, and these G10, handle scales. It's just lightweight for a lockback, and the fact that it has a pocket clip. That's one thing. I think the Buck 110 is a classic, and all I have is the clone. I've had a 110 in my life. I've probably had a couple of them, but they are heavy, and I see why they come with that pouch. Because they're really heavy. But this is lightweight. This is probably going to be my new uh, car knife. It's going to be in my up on the dash, opening packages or whatever. I have like an RCJB or whatever that is. I'm probably saying that wrong. That Chinese knife that they have, the little budget knife with the jade handles. That's been my knife for a while in the car. But I think I'm going to upgrade to this, and I do think it's an upgrade, and it flips really easy. It's the I really like this, especially for what I paid for it. And it does feel like the steel is really tempered and everything. So, it just feels like you have a lot more than what you paid for. Really, it's not really heavy. Sometimes the heavier knives, when I put them in my pocket, I feel like, you know, after a while, I feel like I'm having to cinch my belt up another notch just to keep it from, weighing down. This is really equivalent to the Buck 110. All this brass. I mean, it makes it very heavy. They're nice and they're great, heavy duty. I've never seen one fail, but this is just a little more friendly for the pocket, I think. And I've seen people say the pocket clip was loose, and mine is not. And for the centering, let's try to look at that. You know, this is a pretty cool knife. And the jimping, there's no jimping on the back, but they did put some on the back of the blade. So, you can choke up on it, and that's pretty cool. It really does feel good in the hand. You know, yeah, I'm really happy with this knife, y'all. And Amazon right now, less than $30. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe, and we appreciate you. God bless.